Today we're going to learn about ratio, example 2. Let's say we have a problem, like at a party, the ratio of the number of female guests to the total number of guests was 10 to 19. At 9 p.m., 80 male guests and 50 female guests left. The new ratio of female guests to the male guests is 3 to 2. If I spent $8 on food for each guest, how much did I spend in all, inclusive of the $2,760 on soft drinks? Now, it states in the problem that the ratio of the number of female guests to the total number of guests was 10 to 19. So, let's write that down. Let's use F for female and T for total. So F to T is 10 units to 19 units. Now, this makes it so that the number of female guests to male guests is 10 units to the number of male guests is the total number of guests minus the number of female guests. So it is 19 units minus 10 units. 19 units minus 10 units is equal to 9 units. So male is equal to 9 units. Now, it says at 9 o'clock p.m., 80 male guests and 50 female guests left. So, let's write minus 50 female guests under the 10 units. So, minus 50 and minus 80 under the males, because 80 males left. 80 male guests left. So, minus 80. Now it states in the problem that the new ratio of female guests to male guests is 3 to 2. The new ratio of female guests to male guests, so F female guests to male guests is 3 to 2. Let's label this ratio as groups. So 3 groups, or let's write GR. So 3GR to 2GR is a new ratio for female to male guests. Now, therefore, 3 groups plus 50 is equal to 10 units, which is how many female guests we started out with. Let's write that down. So, let's write it in red. So, 3GR plus 50 plus 50 is equal to 10 units. Because how many female guests we started out with. This is equation 1. Therefore, or similarly, 2GR plus 80 is equal to 9 units, which is how many male guests we started out with. So, 2GR plus 80 is equal to 9 units, which is how many male guests we started out with. So, this is equation 2. Now, we have two common terms, or two common variables in both these equations, 1 and 2. They are GR and units. Now, to find the value of one of these variables, you have to get rid of the other variable. Let's get rid of GR. To get rid of GR, we need to find the lowest common multiple of 3 and 2, because 3 and 2 are the coefficients of GR in equation 1 and equation 2. 3 is the coefficient of GR in equation 1, and 2 is the coefficient of GR in equation 2. The lowest common multiple of 3GR and 2GR, or 3 and 2, is 6. So let's write that down. The lowest common multiple, or LCM, is equal to 6GR. Now, to get both these equations 1 and 2 to have 6GR, we need to multiply equation 1 with the number 2. And we need to multiply equation 2 with the number 3, because 3GR times 2 is 6 and 2GR times 3 is 6. So, let's do this. 3GR plus 50 is equal to 10 units. Let's write that in parentheses, and then outside the parentheses, let's write times 2. So, inside the parentheses, 3GR plus 50 is equal to 10 units. Outside the parentheses, let's write times 2. This is equal to 2 times 3GR is 6GR plus 2 times 50 is 100 plus, or is equal to 2 times 10 units, which is equal to 20 units. This is equation 3. Now let's do this with equation 2, except we will multiply by 3. So inside the parentheses, we'll go 2GR plus 80 is equal to 9 units, and outside the parentheses, there will be times 3. So let's write that down. 2GR plus 80 is equal to 9 units inside the parentheses, and outside the parentheses goes times 3. This is equal to 3 times 2gr is 6gr plus 3 times 80, which is 240, is equal to 3 times 9 units, which is 27 units. This is equation 4. Now, to get rid of 6gr from both the equations, we need to subtract equation 3 from equation 4 because 27 units is bigger than 20 units. So, let's do this. Equation 3 is 6gr plus 100 is equal to 20 units, and equation 4 is 6gr plus 240 is equal to 27 units. So, let's first write the equation 4, which is 6gr plus 240 is equal to 27 units. This is equation 4 minus, in parentheses, equation 3, which is 6gr plus 100 is equal to 20 units. So minus 6gr plus 100 is equal to 20 units. This is equation 3. Now let's solve it. Minus 6gr is 0. Plus 240 minus 100 is 140. Which is equal to 27 minus 20 units. So 27 units minus 20 units is equal to 7 units. So let's write that down. 7 units. So this means that 7 units is equal to 140. 7 units is equal to 140. So this means that unit is equal to 20. Now we need to find the total number of guests in the beginning. The total number of guests in the beginning are 19 units. So 19 times 20 is equal to 380. So there were 380 people in the beginning. Now, it says if I spend $8 on food for each guest, how much did I spend in all, inclusive of the $2,760 on soft drinks? So, times 8, so 380 times 8 gives you the amount you spent on the food. So times 8 is equal to 8 times 0 is 0. 8 times 8 is 64. You carry the 6. 8 times 3 is 24. Plus 6 is 30. And you put down 30. So I spent on food $3,040. Let's write that down. Food is equal to, the food is equal to $3,040. $3,040. Now, I have to find out how much I spent in all, inclusive of the $2,760 on soft drinks. So I have to add $2,760. So the soft drinks, let's say SD for soft drinks. So SD is equal to $2,760. To find out how much I have in total, I need to add $3,040 with $2,760. I get 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 6 is 10. You put the 0 down here and you carry the 1. 1 plus 0 plus 7 is 1 plus 7, which is equal to 8. And 3 plus 2 is 5. So in total, I spent $5,800. So let's write that down here. I spent in total $5,800. Today we learned about ratio example 2. Thank you for watching this video.